Man, you guys are dedicated. You were here early. Must get my coffee. I got my Mountain Dew already. I've got my coffee. Can you guys see me? Good morning, Tim. It's race day. Another race day. So looks like we're gonna have some coffee together. Herbie Hans, what's going on? I know, I'm excited. I'm pretty excited too.
Are you getting ready?
No, we've got like 45 minutes. I'm just doing my YouTube live. CC Loft, good morning.
And if they see you in there, they're still going in, eh?
Huh?
If they see you in there, they're still going in, eh?
They'll come down with me here. How are the turtles? The turtles. What turtles? I was on another app and heard Uncle Tom, so I knew you were finally on. Yeah, he's gobbling up the stairs. Oh, there he goes. The weather is sunny. Well, the clouds are rolling in, but it was sunny. Still a little sunny. It's cool. It's only like 45 degrees right now, but the wind is calm. Northwest, it's 6 or 7 right now. Supposed to be switched like more west northwest around 10, but I don't think it's going to matter at that point. Rabbit, what's going on? It was cold this morning. The wait begins. Yeah, the wait does begin, but it's we probably have 40 minutes, 45 minutes. So we all hang out and have coffee together and be cold. CC Loft, how many did you send? I sent 7. 7 of the 8. I only kept 1 behind. Didn't train very well this week, so I didn't want to send them, but the rest of the birds did. They were lights out this week in training, so fingers crossed. Had a good feeling this week, so hopefully that feeling is correct. And today's the first race ever. I didn't pick 1707 as my board bird, so let's see what happens with that. my mother-in-law is here. She's like very excited to be here for a pigeon race, but she does not understand what YouTube Live is. So I think half the turkey noises you guys heard were her on the deck. Gonna have to pull my wife aside and have her explain to her mom what a YouTube Live is. Didn't you have box turtles? Yeah. Oh yeah, Herbie. We had the box turtle that laid the eggs in my wife's garden, last September, but nothing's hatched. We have a milk crate thing over where she buried the eggs. So if they hatch, we'll know. But there's been nothing. Yeah, Tim. Good morning, mother-in-law. She went in the house, Kevin. I'm gonna have to grab Jen and have her explain what a YouTube Live is. I think she was on the deck thinking I was talking to myself. They live in South Carolina, and they came up yesterday for my daughter's communion. My father-in-law, well, Friday. My father-in-law left today because they have horses, so they had to get back to take care of the horses, and my mother-in-law is staying for a week. Which will be good because when I send them training this weekend, Persian? She's not Persian. She's Panamanian. But she's an early riser, so it'll be good for her training this week. Tell her to sit on the deck and keep the hawks away. Congrats to your young daughter yesterday. You have a beautiful family. Thanks, Tim. Yeah, it was an exciting day. It was a good day too. We had a nice party here at the house afterwards. Set up like a nice big brunch because the communion was early. We had to be at the church at 9. Started at 9:30, and we were home by 11. So we did like a big brunch, and all the kids were here running around. So it was fun. God, it's supposed to be cloudy. It's supposed to get cloudy as the day goes on, like overcast. The birds should have plenty of visibility, but I won't be enjoying when the sun is gone and it's just clouds, because the high today is only like 50 degrees or 52 degrees. It's gonna feel cold. End up like go put layers on. Guys, we gotta hope the birds break today. We need them to break. No going north. We want them to come right from there. If they come right from there, we're good. Do you do weight? What do you mean, Herbie? Do I do weight? What do you mean? We need birds right from that direction. Maybe another 30 minutes. I've actually got, I sent the link to Kevin so he can monitor weights. Do I lift weights? No, I don't know. Not in a long time. If you say I look like I lift weights, I'm going to take the compliment and run with it. Tell everybody I know. Somebody thinks I lift weights. But I sent Kevin the link so he can check the yards per minute, and he's supposed to be updating everybody. And he's not updating anyone. He just had his first coffee of the day, so he's probably in the bathroom now. You know how that first coffee hits. Uh, 10 people watching. For anybody who's just chiming in, we still have about a half an hour before we're going to be on bird watch. YouTube only lets me schedule lives in. They don't let you schedule them for like 9:30. It's either 9, 10, 11, and 10 is too late. Not going to start at 10. So we start at 9, and we're all here having our coffee together and hanging out and doing a whole lot of nothing. And in a minute or two, we can go into we'll go in the loft, look at the young birds. We're not going in the breeder loft because I didn't clean in there yet today. That's going to be this afternoon's job, clean the breeder loft, which I didn't get to do yesterday either because we were busy with the communion, and I didn't get to do it Friday as well, which is unusual for me. So we're 3 days of not cleaning, and that embarrasses me. So do I have droppers out? Not out. I mean, they're in the. I have them in the basket. We still have 30 minutes. So, and I don't let them just walk around the roof because then that's just the hawk's just going to see that and sit in a tree and stalk. So keep the birds out of sight and off the roof. And in 30 minutes, when we're ready for birds, I'll start throwing droppers when I see them. So if anybody wants to come back in about 30 minutes and not, waste a half an hour just listen to me ramble on and show you the sky, come back in. I'd come back at like 9:40, and then you'll be here in prime time for bird watch time. This time, if any pigeons fly over, you better whistle this time. I whistled last time, Tim. I definitely whistled. I didn't even realize last time I forgot my can to shake. I didn't have that, but I got that today. I got this. I'll show you. I use the old. I got the old bath salt container. And I just have rocks in it. That's how I do it. I also don't know how mud got in here because this has been in my house. There's water in here. And it smells terrible. I actually may dump this out and get clean rocks. That's better. Ever try to string a dropper to a line so the hawk won't take it? No. Current speed is 2,100, 32 yards per minute. Yeah, it's getting close. Usually I get real antsy once we break, once we're under 2,000. Even though last week, the wind was southwest and much stronger than today. I cleaned out all the salts. I cleaned this out. This is empty. So I don't know. And it's been in the house. But it's clean now. More rock. See? Sounds just like feed. Just a little louder, which I like better. And I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, the clouds are slowly rolling in. They said it was going to be cloudy to about 9:30 was going to be cloudy, or overcast, I should say. So the birds should have plenty of visibility, and honestly, you can still see the sun. I mean, it's going to be, you guys might not be able to, but it's there. Might try a different view for you guys as well. I might move you. Actually, I don't know. What did you guys like the view last week? Because I can move the camera that way more. In which case, I'll move my chair and we'll have a better view of the whole loft. So you guys tell me. So let's do some options. This option A would be here. This would be option A, somewhere around here where you get the birds coming in unless they drop down from the roof. So this option A. And then we can do here, option B. Don't worry about the unevenness. I'll fix it if we move here. So view this as option B, and we'll go a little higher. Oh, it's alive. That's probably why you can't Chromecast it. Sorry. Yeah, YouTube really needs to fix this and make it so you can do landscape mode and do all kinds of other things. They don't really give me any options. But yeah, we can do like back here, option B. Even put you on the little further back on the gravel. Like this. What do you guys want? So you got A and B. Or we can even do a C, except I won't be standing over there. So C is the least likely. Or we can do C would be here. So you guys tell me, A, B, or C? B, B. So you guys want to be back by the path that you can see the whole loft, and then the birds should drop in. They'll drop in right in front of the camera, and then I'll angle it up a little higher, so we'll do it like this. I think this will be a good view. Hold on. We'll angle it like that. So you get the sky too as the birds go by. I think that's a good view, right? What do you guys think? Just like that? A little higher up. That's the best. Okay, so we'll keep the view like this for the when we start expecting birds. And I'll move my chair. But we're gonna angle it down for now. Let me get my chair. All right, guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. So, angle you up. See what animals you see fly by. We got bald eagles, ospreys, and all manner of hawks. So you can bird watch while I'm gone for 2 minutes. How far is the flight? It is 100, for me it's 162 miles, but it's a 150-mile race. Let's see how they do. Fingers crossed, guys, fingers crossed. Tony, I sent 7 birds. I only have 8 on my old bird team, so I sent 7 of them. The 8th one he's kind of molting right now. Not really a fan of how he was training this week, so I'm gonna leave him in. the wind is shifting a little more west right now, as it was supposed to. As you got closer to 10, it was supposed to start shifting from like northwest to west-northwest, and then eventually it's going to be west. Kevin, what speed are we up to? Or down to? Bird saw a bird of prey. Yeah, they might have. They could have seen a vulture too, Tone. Herbie. We got a lot of vultures around here also. And my wife said the ospreys have been flying over pretty low. They've been ripping branches off the trees to make their nests. What's that? Kevin, what speed are we up to? My time right now is 9:30, so we're getting close. $19.68. I don't think the speeds are going to be as fast as last week, but they're not going to be slow speeds today. I think we should be doing 1,600 yards per minute, maybe a little faster. But last week's speeds were ridiculous. My birds were 25 minutes late, and they still did 1,600 yards per minute last week. $19.60 now. You know what? Let me close this real quick, Kevin. I'm sending you another link real quick that you can see if any birds clocked in west. Back, guys. This brings back memories of my grandfather. Thanks for sharing. No problem. I just opened up the CJC one, and 3 guys have clocked birds. They're on the short end. But it looked like 1,600 and something yards per minute. So 10 o'clock today. That's what we're looking at with birds. Need to have birds by 10 to have a shot at the combine. But 10 after 10 will still be a good bird. Kevin, I sent you that link. I didn't look at it real quick, but if you want to take a peek, I sent it in Messenger. Kevin will be our combine updater. But so it's weird, on the combine link, the Benzing Live, it's not showing the yards per minute. But on my club one, it's showing the yards per minute. But my club is on the longer end of the race. So guys out west will be clocking birds much more before us. Liberation was 7 a.m. Eastern time. How the birds doing? Jesse, the birds are doing good. The birds are doing good. They're up right now. They've been up for 2.5 hours. I know Kevin's on his PC right now, so it's easy for him, I think, to switch links. Oh, let's do another poll real quick. Hold on. Now, I'm only putting their band numbers. So for everybody that... Oh, I can only pick... I can only do 4 options. All right, so I'm going to put... I'll put the 4 birds I sent to last week's race. And 1 outlier. All right, you guys, it's only 4 of the 7, but we'll see who, out of these 4, who you guys think is going to be my first bird back. Good morning, Jim. 923, the short end. Does it say the miles, Kevin? I wonder if I can just do 2 polls. Let's see if we can do another poll. Oh, we can. So I'll add the other. Oh, there was already an ongoing poll. You can't. All right, so you only get 2 choices or 4 choices out of the 7. But the other 3, you could always put it in the comments. The other 3 are 1708, 1759, and 1719. So, and I'm not going to tell you who my board bird is, so nobody votes based off that. But what I will tell you is I picked 1707 for every race to be my board bird, and this is the first race I didn't pick her. She's in the race, and she's flying. She flew well this week, so it's not that she's slacking. It just seems like I keep jinxing her. So I didn't pick her this week. We can aim this up higher for you guys. Tell me when it's too high. Is that good like that? You guys want more of the sky with the whole loft? Ooh, this is an even poll. 20%, 1707. Oh, I put 1707 twice. Oh, shoot. All right, so you guys got 3 choices. Sorry. I don't think I can edit it. Unless I end it and start it again. Let me end it and start it again. Since I put the same bird twice. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. All right, there you go. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize I put the same bird twice. Good view, so you want to be high. Okay, you got the whole loft and you're high. I'm actually going to make the tripod higher. So even with this view, I'll be able to read your comments easier. Don't mind the shaking, guys. Sorry. There you go. That's pretty good, huh? Can even go a little higher. There we go. I redid the poll for anybody who closed it for a second because I put the same bird twice on accident the first time. So I redid it. So add your votes. Everybody's going with 1707. How do I get back to the comments? What the heck did I do? All right, I'm going to leave the poll up for another minute. Get your votes in. 29 people watching. Go to the poll, pick a bird. Pick a bird real quick. 27 people watching. Everybody pick a bird because I'm gonna shut this soon. It's only got 8 votes. I know, Neville, I can't do it, so talk to YouTube. Tell YouTube you want it lives in landscape mode, which they don't give me the option to do, so. How much do you believe in the eye structure of the bird for quality? I honestly, I don't believe in it at all. I don't know what people look at. I couldn't even tell you what they're looking for. So me personally, I would say I put no stock into it because I just don't know anything about it. I put all of the stock in how they flew in training at this point. Still only 9 votes. 18-15. Getting close. There's a 1404 and a 1707. $14.04. Oh, you picked that's the big Wolverine cock, the monster. He's a monster. Let's see how he does today. All right, you got the 1404. All right, 10 votes. Come on, everybody, get your votes in soon. We're gonna close the poll before birds get back. So 1404 is a big Wolverine cock. 1707 is my Mussolini hen. 1753 is a silver red check kinda Deverant. And 1720 is my Black Widow and Golden Matins Rocky. Alex, you got the 1404. All right. He's a big boy. He's the biggest bird in the race and from my coop. There's no prize for this, so it's just for fun. But you guys can take a stake now. Now you can root for your bird. $17.20's got this. Tim, you're putting your faith in Rocky. Ooh. He's like the outlier in here because today's a really nice day for the birds to fly. He was joking around this morning that it's going to be such a nice day. He's going to come back tomorrow. Who's arm wrestling for birds? All right, 2 minutes, 9:45. I'm ending the poll. The little hen, 1707. She's been flying good. She has been flying good. She's Rocky's girlfriend, so as long as those two don't come home together, because he'll end up chasing her around the roof, we'll all be good. What is happening? Nah, waiting for birds, man. 9:45, we're getting close. They got to be close to 1,700 yards per minute now. And remember that the yards per minute Kevin's putting up are for exactly 150 miles. I'm 162, so we have a 12-mile overfly. So my birds they have a little extra time. But we don't want them to have extra time. I want them to get home at 1,700 yards per minute. That's what we want. Even faster. You gotta pray to the pigeon gods to kick these birds in the ass, like right now. All right, 17 votes. I'd rather a little hen on damp day. It's not damp today. It's very dry out. There's very low humidity, and it was sunny this morning. It's just now that it's getting overcast, which was forecasted to do. You should get a bird any minute now. Yeah, could happen any second now. If I get a bird right now, I mean, that'll be a ridiculous speed. All right, I'm ending the poll. 17 votes. There's the results. %41% for 1707. You guys putting a lot of faith in that little hen. What's up, Seven Hills Loft? Joe from New Hampshire. Hey, Joe, how are you? All right, let's see. I want to see who's arm wrestling real quick. Seven Hills Loft. Seven Hills and Alex are going to arm wrestle. All right, we're going to need a live video of the arm wrestling. Clock is working, I assume. Clock better be working. Now you got me nervous. Now I got to go look at it again. Yeah, the clock is working. It's getting close to crunch time. All right, Alex and Seven Hills are doing the arm wrestling, so we're gonna need a live video of this, or a video. Kevin, what speeds are we looking at? Keep us updated. $17:38. All right, so we still have some time. Come on, guys. Got a vulture going by. If I remember correctly, the thinner the line just outside the pupil, the better the bird for breeding, quality race bird. Ooh. Tony, I have no idea. Seven Hills. Their shit's short. It's short. It's probably like 118 miles. It should be a 100-mile race for them. But Kevin will be able to tell everybody. God, I hate when the doves go, guy. God bless you. Well, thank you. In the next 15 minutes. Yeah. I got 1738. Well, Hendry, I have a pretty good loft position, and I haven't won with any pigeon yet. So, 17, 18. It's getting the crunch time. Kevin, what was the distance of the 923, the guy who clocked in at 923? What's their distance? It's probably like, what, 118 miles? Maybe even less? How many minutes left? You won't believe who it was. Who was it? "139 miles was the first bird. So I'm 30 miles further than that. I'm 30 miles about further. It's tough, Hendry. I think it's more the wind. It's just wind direction. We have like a 90-mile spread between the lofts, so the wind really makes a big difference. I'm right in the middle, and we never seem to have a favorable wind. Today, the wind shouldn't really affect much for anybody. $16.95. It's gonna be close. Any minute now. Like I said earlier, last week I got my first birds at 10:09, and that was a hair under 1,600 yards per minute. So the Staten Island Flyers, there's a couple guys. No, I'm technically further than them. The Staten Island guys. It's weird, but I am. I think the furthest guy might be Silvio. He overflies me by 7 miles. So he's at like almost 170 miles for this. And he's down in Long Branch, right along the water. But yeah, the Staten Island guys are actually a couple miles closer than me. There's so many little birds out and about. $1,500, late 1,500, early 1,600. It's probably going to be pretty close to that, Neville. Somewhere around there. Hopefully faster. Hopefully faster. That would be nice. Just gotta hope my birds did not go. Just hope they broke. That's all we gotta hope for, is that they broke today. Break where you need to break. What wind are the birds facing? Out in Pennsylvania, it was almost no wind, but it was like northwest at 3. And as they got closer to New Jersey, like where I am now, was northwest at 7 at Liberation. But right now, it's probably switching a little west-northwest at 7. So I'm hoping the wind keeps them from going north. That's the problem, is the majority of the flyers in the combine are north of me. And the birds end up going there, and then we lose a little bit of time. So hopefully the northwest wind kept them right over the middle of the state, and they just keep coming. Just don't follow the other birds. Come right. All they got to do is come right down the chute. Need that breakaway bird. 100% need that breakaway bird. It's like 90 miles between lofts from north to south, so the birds really need to break at where they're supposed to. We just need a bird to come right in over this house, right out of the west. All the birds so far are the short enders. Yeah. Listen, I think the birds around here are going to start soon, probably maybe in the next 5-10 minutes. It'd be nice to get a bird right now. 9:57, that would be freaking amazing. Just have a bird drop in over that house before 10 o'clock. I'd shit my pants. Guys would see me just probably collapse on the floor. Run around screaming. I felt good about my birds yesterday, so, I mean, I know they're in condition. They flew really well this week in training. Just got a break. Just need to break, have a little bit of luck, come out of the truck in a good spot, and just charge for home. That's it. Come on, 1720. Well, Tim, if it's 1720, we're going to know fast. He's the only black one in the group. He stands out like a sore thumb, especially on a cloudy day. $16.39 now. Yeah, it could be any minute. Mick, she was flying to eggs, but now we're in between. She just abandoned the fake eggs, so right now she's on natural. We've got two hens in the race. 1708. She's in between also now. 1707, one hen though. She's just really consistent. Like she does well in every race. She's just never been top cheese. Not a lot of wind today, so hopefully they come down well. Last week it was so windy, they had trouble coming down. All right, 10 o'clock. No BSC birds yet. Yeah, good. Good. That's what we want to see, even though there's only two guys with the live clocking. I don't have the live set up yet, and two of the other guys don't have it, I don't think. No BSC birds yet. Good. Listen, I want all the guys in the club to get their birds back. I want them to get all their birds home, and I want them to have a good day and enjoy their day. But I want my first win. I don't know if it's going to come today or not, but I want it to happen at some point. $16.08. Come on, roosters, start crowing. My first time seeing your webpage and combo. Very good. I don't have room to race anymore. This is next best thing. Cool. Yeah, thanks, Mick. Giant, I'm going to do the lives for all the races, and then I try to get some videos up during the week. That bird should have been 75% of the way home in the sun this morning. $15.90 now. Yeah, for 150. That's for 150 miles. Remember, I'm at 162, so my birds would still be over 1,600 yards per minute now. but I need one. Getting close, getting real close. They just needed to break. If they broke where they're supposed to, they should be getting home any minute. I'm getting all antsy now. Get those butterflies in my stomach. You can still see the sun, so the ultimate in excitement. Yeah. Got my head on a swivel right now. Chris Salt just logged on. See if I missed anything. Nope, you haven't missed anything. How far away from your loft do you train? They go out to 70 miles once a week. And then about 70 miles is the furthest they'll go midweek. John just clocked a bird. Well, it should be soon then, hopefully. That means I gotta clock one in like a minute. I mean, statistically, John should beat me. People don't realize how good a sport it is. No, they don't realize that. Oh, where the hell are my birds? $15.44 now. All right, where are these guys? Watching this is nerve-wracking, not even my birds. It is it's very nerve-wracking. Mine obviously didn't break where they were supposed to anyway. Silvio just got a bird. That's not good. He overflies me. We didn't win. Here's two. Here's two. Got two on the drop. Come on, guys. Come on, come on. Come on down. Come on in. Come on. Get inside. Come on. Got 2 on the drop. Yeah. All right, 2 on the drop, 10-14. Come on, dummies. Kevin, how about Silvio and John? Did they get anything else? Nothing more frustrating than that. John has 9 birds in. It's ridiculous. Here's another one. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on down. That was 1404. So whoever picked 1404, you won. You won the poll. And the first bird in was 1719. One of my Deverants. Sorry, guys. Second bird was 1759, Dykstra Golden Matins. You didn't miss anything. John just called me, guy in my club. He clocked his first bird at 10:01. That's a dove. I mean, my birds are coming from the west, so. No, you didn't get booted off. I closed it for a second because I got a phone call. Three. Jen. John had 9 birds home before my first 2.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he clocked them in at like 10:01,
Dang, what'd you clock yours at?
10:14. John lives for this old bird stuff.
You send a bunch of birds?
25. No, you didn't get kicked out. I closed it for a second. Sorry, everyone. Better than last race. Yeah, they did much better than last race. They're getting back in shape. That's the second week in a row, though. I got that red Dykstra on my first drop. He's flying well. Wish he came in faster, but he's coming home good. John sent 20. He said 24, 25 to the race. I will say it's exciting getting more than one bird on the drop. I mean, I always have that seed of doubt too, that like one of them's not mine. But so far, 2 weeks in a row. Last year, I only got multiple birds on the drop one time in a race. Now I got it 2 weeks in a row when I'm sending the littlest amount of birds to the races. I gotta try to get this tail owl down. All right, so my board bird was 1404. Who would have thought? You would have thought. Where the hell is Rocky? He's up to his old tricks. It's a nice day. It's cloudy. It's overcast now, but I mean, it's still a nice day. It's calm. Not a lot of wind. It's almost no wind right now. I mean, the flags aren't. No flag is moving right now. There is no wind. So.
All right, let me know if it's standing. No, it's fine.
Maybe that one bird just needs more time up. There's a pigeon. Come on, come on. There's another one. she'll drop right out of the sky. Oh, we gotta get him down. He's my board bird. Where'd he go? Come on, get in, get in. Jen, is that another one? Two more on the drop. I'm in the Bayshore Club. Hey Jen, that last one came down real nice, right?
Yes.
Just dropped right out of the sky.
Yes.
It's pretty cool though, right? Seeing them get back?
Well, this is him now, eh?
Yeah. One's not surprising. It's a really nice day, so he'll be home tomorrow. He likes to do that on nice days. All right, I got 5 of my 7 in. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on. I'm going to close this for a second. Don't go anywhere. Did Rocky's honey clock? No, it's Rocky and his honey that are not here. So maybe he found her on the way home. There's a pigeon. I got one here. She's real high. Because there's a freaking Cooper's hawk. She's tucking. Lulu. Here she comes. She's going to drop right in. Oh, you fucking tail owl. You dickhead. Hey!
Oh, shit. The home got one of the go in. He just came inside.
The Cooper Hawk got my tail owl. He's in their backyard. Do you know that lady?
What?
He's in their backyard eating it.
What do you want me to do?
I'm asking, do you know that lady?
I don't know her.
Well, then.
What do you want me to do? Is it definitely in their backyard?
Hey, flew right over their fence and landed. He's eating the bird. Go knock on their door. Honestly, that tail owl deserves it.
What am I supposed to say?
Just say the hawk's eating one of my husband's pigeons in your backyard.
Yeah, get that one inside too, Steven.
Yeah, he grabbed the dropper. I mean, that's what that freaking dropper gets. He was on the roof of my loft. Right as my bird was coming down, he decided to fly up on the neighbor's roof. And the Cooper's hawk dropped out of the sky and grabbed them and flew across the street in my neighbor's backyard, probably ripping them apart. But my wife went over there. She knocked on the door. She got over her anxiety real quick. He grabbed them off that roof. He grabbed them off the roof. Is he okay? Is he ripped up? Bad? What? Let me get that cage. Hold on. put him in here. That's not that much.
I don't know. Here, you take it for me. I'm scared. I'm panicking.
Just because he's white.
Is that why it looks so bad? He's probably just... Is he okay?
Probably in shock.
Yeah. Should I show him? On... Oh no. Try to fly.
I don't think he's gonna make it.
Oh no.
But he didn't get eaten.
Poor baby. Should I wrap him and hold him?
No.
I'm sorry. I'm so like freaked out right now.
He did it to himself. Just get me a towel, Jen. I'm gonna put this in the dark. Take us next door. This is better than TV. Probably was jumpy because of the hawks. Well, my wife got the dropper back, but I don't think it's gonna make it. It's pretty rough. I mean, it's kind of like... No, a big towel.
A big one?
Yeah, I want to cover that. It might be okay. I mean, I don't know. It's like in shock right now.
Should I get him like some kind of sugar water or something?
He's not going to drink anything. I would just let him just relax.
He's just in the corner, the back corner, literally just sitting there looking at me with
The
him.
hawk?
Yeah, he's standing on top of
The
him.
dog.
And then... I was like, can I just check your backyard? The hawk just took my pigeon into your backyard. He's like, go, go, go. I ran through the house.
You're on live.
Well, that's what happened.
I got 6 out of 7.
So, yeah. And then he tried to fly away, like the hawk flew away, and then the bird tried to fly, but it didn't get very far,
Yeah,
obviously.
He might be all right. Just in shock.
I'm in shock. That never gets easier.
Oh, I got 6 of my 7 home.
Do you want me to get another one so we can like cover it more?
No, that's enough.
All right.
This thing feels a little secure.
I was like shaking. I am shaking still.
Well, don't go on the neighbor's roof.
Is that it? No.
Yeah.
That's the hawk?
Yeah.
What a jerk.
Get my gun. That's okay. Sam?
Yeah.
Look,
He's right there.
there he is.
What a jerk. How many pigeons are you missing?
1.
Let's hope that he doesn't come right now.
He's leaving.
Yeah, let him.
They blow their load on that, like one attack, and then they... Look,
It was like,
look at her. She's all distraught. She's all distraught.
the neighbor was like, how'd you know it was in my yard? I was like, my husband watched it get ripped off the ripped off the roof right into your yard. Oh my gosh.
They said, thanks, Jen. And Tony said, F that hawk.
For real. I mean, I'm an animal lover, but F that hawk.
All we're missing is Rocky. Kevin said you look wore out. Good job. She said she needs to go take a nap now. He's walking around now, Jen.
Oh, good.
Honestly, in the basement, Jen, on my workbench, I got those clean pick pots, those clay pots. Can you just get some water? I have those clay pick pots. I have clean ones on my workbench in the basement. Can you just put water in it?
Well, want me to add like sugar or something to it?
I mean,
Like chickens.
I've got like 100 vitamins and minerals, and you're gonna just use sugar?
I don't know. I don't work well under pressure.
Yeah, actually, maybe okay. He's standing, so that's good.
It's the blood that was on my fingers coming off of it that made it really.
Well, he got ripped open, so. All right, guys, hold on one second. That's not my pigeon. Just hold on one second, guys. Sorry, guys, I had muted it on accident. Can you hear me now? What are the kids doing?
I think they're gonna start getting dressed.
Where are they going?
Maybe probably for a walk. My mom was taking for walks.
All right, just don't take the car. You're gonna go to the club for 12, I think.
12? I
Yeah.
thought it was later than that.
It is, but it's a fast race.
Decided to just go earlier.
Yeah, just get it over with. What are you gonna wait for? I got most of my 99% of my birds are home.
Yeah, but who knows what everybody else is at?
John's the one who said that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, still got one more bird out there. Jen, you're okay.
I know.
Go upstairs in the bathroom and indulge in your thing for a second.
I'm just gonna grab my coffee.
He's gonna make it though, Jen. The bird's gonna be fine. You can tell your mom. Thought I saw.
Mom, it's in that cage right there under that towel. Bird.
And you think you can save it?
It's gonna be fine.
Disinfected, eh?
Yeah, we have a spray, but I'll just let him chill right now.
I have to put him inside to keep him warm.
He's gonna be good. He's already walking around. See?
Oh, I can't believe when I saw him scooping
You see how fast they come? That's his fault. If he just stayed
He
there,
went over there.
all he had to do was stay there. That's why my one racer wouldn't come down. She saw him. That's why she was staying high.
Uh-huh.
And then she came in fast. So how quick she came down and ran in? Because she knew. These guys are stupid. That's why they don't race. They're slow and dumb.
You're probably gonna have to cut maybe the wings so don't fly that high.
His wings are cut. They just don't weigh anything. There he is. Rocky's back. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on. Good job, good job. Get inside.
All the trees have to go.
Get inside. Come on, come on.
Cardinals live in that tree. Yay!
Honestly, we didn't win, but that's a good race. Clocking all your birds within an hour,
Yeah.
like that's pretty good. Well, Lulu, you got to do your stress of a pigeon race.
I would have got.
Now you see why I want. Now you see.
Yes.
You just
Mom
gotta.
was like, let's cause trauma. First day she's here.
Now you can tell when John said to catch him and bring him somewhere else. Now you understand the hatred. That's too kind.
She said it's not. She goes, no, I'm against it, but I understand. Like it's gotta go.
See? All right, guys. They're all clocked in. So let's go to the loft. Let's check out the birds. And then we're going to wrap this up. I clocked all my birds within 45 minutes. It's pretty dang good. All right, guys. There's Rocky. Last guy back. He did well. Here's 1753. He was my board bird. Now we got 1719. The silver right there was my first bird home. 1708, my hen, she's home. Here's 1707. She came in right as that hawk showed up. There's 1720. He's back. 1759 is the Dykstra Golden Matins, and he was on my first drop, second bird to clock. So, not a bad race when you clock all your birds within a half an hour of each other. and or 45 minutes, but they're all here. So, all right, everybody.
Yes.
I'm going to end this now. Here's the hero of the day.
Yay.
She saved the tail owl, that dummy,
Oh my god.
who now is going to be in the medical ward in the house.
Yeah.
Now Jen is traumatized, saved his life, so she's going to never let him out of the loft again. There's a good possibility that tail owl lives in a cage next to Jen's bed, next to Jen's spot in bed for the rest of his life.
Yeah, probably.
Even though even your mom said it was his own fault. So later, but I'm signing off.